Hi Floss Tube friends, it's Lisa, the seasonal stitcher. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk today, but I'm gonna power through and get my Floss Tube done because it's been on my to-do list for 2 days, so I want to get it done. It is crazy time at my work. I teach pre-K in a public school, and the kiddos are gone. They graduated last Thursday, and it was a beautiful ceremony, and we had just a great time. But now it's paperwork. We do home visits with them, and then we have to pack up our room because we are moving into a different classroom, and I'm not sure if I'm going to teach in that building or not. Or if I'm going to, they're building a new center for early childhood here. So I really want to stay in my old school, but I don't know. So until I get the word, all of my personal things are coming home with me. Otherwise, I just move them down the hallway. But anyway, so today, Mondays are always really bad for me, y'all. I don't know. We have a great weekend and everything. And then we go back to it on Monday, but I only have 2 more weeks to go, and there is no tired like end of the year teacher tired. But anyway, stitching is really helping me. So I ended up with Stitch Mania. I did 1 start every single day. I am so proud of myself for getting all of this done. And I want to say a special thank you to the 25 people who looked at my video last week. It was terrible, it was dark, and I should have redone it, but I didn't. So I don't edit my videos. I don't, this is, you get what you get, and you don't pitch a fit. Can you tell that I say that a lot in my room? So I'm going to make this a quick one just to get an update. So I did finish Maynia with 31 starts. The sun is like, it's cloudy and it's going back and forth, so I'm getting brighter and then I'm getting darker. But it's the end of the day. Shh. Guard dogs. Okay. All right, so I have dogs, as you all know. Anyway, so I've had a lot of haul this week. It was a very lucky week for me on eBay and other places. So, and I'm super excited because next weekend I'm going to the Rocking Horse in Farmington, Michigan. It's the first time I've been, and it's going to be my long distance local needle workshop, if that makes any sense. I don't have one here. I have the traditional Hobby Lobby Joann's, but my sweetie's sister lives in that area, so hopefully I will get to go occasionally. So I'm super excited about that. So here was my haul for this week. I got Kathy Barrick's Bee Study. I'm very excited about this one. I'm on a bee kick. I'm on a rooster kick. Anyway, I think I'd really like to have a farm, but that's not going to happen. I got Lizzie Kate's Thankful String. I'm collecting the strings so that I can do it a la Priscilla and Chelsea. I got this one today. It was great to come home and have this in my mailbox. It's the Scarlet House, and it is School Days. That's a pin keep. And I'm going to make these into just little pillows for my my tiered tray for September for going back to school. I have been looking for Garden Beasties, and I found it. Stash Unload. Super excited about that. And also on Stash Unload, Prairie Birds. I got those for a good price. Then I got Ira Ray, and the seller did not have Ida. So I'm still on the lookout for Ida, but I got him for a good price, and I'm excited to stitch him and pass him on. I also got, I don't know if I showed this one or not. Anyway, if I showed it, it's Heartstring Samplers. This is the Americana Fobs. I don't think I showed it because I just got it. And it ended up being in my Maynia because I swapped this out for something else. So I'll show that in a minute. And in a previous video, I mentioned I was stitching bushel and a peck, and I want to show you guys how cute is that. Look at that with their lips. Ah, I love it. I love you, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. So I'm working on that. So I got all that haul for Stitch Mania. On Monday the 28th, I substituted what I had planned for this one, Freedom, because it was Memorial Day. So I'm not doing that series, but I am in love with this one. So I had an amazing start on this one. Woohoo! I got a lot done. I'm very happy with that. On Tuesday, I went back to If There Are Bees. And I started, I did a Chelsea. So this was my bee earlier. And so on the opposite side, I just started the other small. So I got a lot done on this one too. Not a lot more to do until that's fully finished. So I'm doing these two. I am going to do the big one eventually, but not during Maynia. For Wednesday, I went to Barnyard Christmas. Yeah, Barnyard Christmas. And I'm doing the, hold on. So here's the chart. Barnyard Christmas. And I'm doing the cow, and it's pitiful. It was this. Didn't get much done on that, but hey, it's a start. And, you know, it started. And it's kitted up, so all I have to do is grab it. And then on Thursday, the last day of Stitch Mania, I switched out what I had planned to do for the fobs, the Americana fobs. And I didn't get a big start on that. I just did this one. So, not a big start, but that's okay, because I have a couple other things I had not planned on doing. So I'm doing the stitch along for Home for the Holidays, the Cardinal. This one. And you guys know that I don't do fancy floss. I have nothing against fancy floss. I just don't have it. I have a lot of DMC. And I am trying to stitch from my stash of fabric. So I had a piece of platinum 14, and it was pretty. But I found this gray. And so that's what the white is really pretty. And then for the Cardinal, I picked a DMC. Ooh. I don't know that it's in here. Hold on. Nope. It's in here, but I'm going to have to dig for it, and I don't want to dig for it right now. So it's going to be a surprise. But I picked a really pretty Cardinal color, and I'm doing it all in DMC. And it's going to be beautiful. So the other thing that I was doing on and off during Maynia was I started on the word plays with Thy Needle and Thread, and I'm working on June. My hope was that I would get June done pre-June. It's now June 4th, but that's okay. There's 3 more weeks of June. But here's the thing. So I changed one color. I changed the color of the words, or one set of words. So I changed it to a gold. And then I pulled the rest of the colors as, you know, for the DMC conversion. And I went to go stitch the second set of words, and it didn't go. And I wanted a brighter look. It's beautiful the way it's charted, but I wanted a brighter look for June. So I changed those words, those colors. And then I just sort of changed everything. And it's taken me a long time. But, because I don't do this well. So anyway, so be kind. Send me what you think. I'd like to know what you think. But this is my first time really taking all of the colors and I'm doing it as I go. Because I found that once I changed one thing, you know, then the rest of it just didn't fit. So Anyway, and I changed, there's little white just single stitches throughout, and I changed that. And my finishing idea for this, I'm going to work on this Sunday. We're going out of town this weekend, but my finishing idea, oh, I can't wait to show you guys. It's so exciting because I get to do it the same way every month. But anyway, so here are my, here it is. So love it or lump it. It's brighter. I changed almost every color, I think. Maybe some that are still original, but I like it because it's not as cluttered up. I don't have those little, you know, which are cute. I thought about maybe putting some buttons, so I might do that. I'm gonna have some vintage buttons. I changed the house up a lot. It just looked better with the colors that I picked. But anyway, so there is my version. Ta-da, all done in DMC, and I am excited. Tomorrow I'm gonna buy July, so I can get started on July. That's it. That was quick, down and dirty, quick. So I loved, here's my impression of Stitch Maynia. Super glad I started it. The only thing I need to remember next year is to have lots of needles on hand. I didn't have enough needles, which was silly, but I did do 31 starts. I will keep it to smalls because that's not as frustrating for me. And I am really excited because I am super close to about 5 finishes already. So if I do Stitch Maynia in May, then June and July will be finished. So I am really excited, and I'm happy that I did Stitch Maynia. I'm happy that I did it the way I did it. I don't think I'll change anything for next year, and I am definitely going to do it next year. And I'm going to do 31. I like that. It felt like I finished something, even though it was all unfinished. I hope that makes sense. But I kept to my list. Voila. And I just really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would. I thought I would get frustrated. I thought I would feel bad because I wasn't finishing anything. But I did have a couple of finishes. So that's my impression of Stitch Maynia. Really liked it. Definitely doing it again. This past week, did some shopping, found some really great stuff for finishing. I'm so bad. I stitch and I stitch and I stitch, and then I don't finish, I don't finish, and I don't finish. So one of my goals this summer when I'm off is to spend a certain amount of time each week on finishing. Because I have some great ideas. I just need to do it. So again, maybe if I use this, and do like Finish Fridays or, Whip It Out Wednesdays. Ooh, I like that. Whip It Out Wednesday and Finish Friday. So that gives me 2 days this summer where I can work, concentrate on stuff I've finished so I can, put them around. I have lots of display space. I bought a cute, I'll show it to you later, a cute shelf with 3 shelves. It's about yay big. It's metal to put little smalls on. So I need to get them done. So encouragement. I need encouragement. Anyway, thank you so very much for everybody who tunes in, who watches. Michelle, Bendy Stitchy, thank you. You rock. You are encouraging me so much. I think you're my only commenter, and I look forward to seeing your comments, and I love, of course, watching your videos. And half my wish list is because of you. Thank you very much. And thank you very much to all my subscribers. So hopefully I'll get a few more and get out there and watch a bunch more. I did watch a bunch of videos, and I didn't write them down. I will. In about a week, after June 15th, I will be able to calm down, turn my brain off for a little bit, even though they already sent out our professional development calendar for 2018-2019. Yeah, when that showed up in my email, I was not a happy camper. Just let me get done with this year and let me get into summer and into my pajamas a day or two and then give it to me. But no. Oh well. At least I'm going to flip it around and look at it positively. I know what they expect. So now I can block those dates off, in August. So, but anyway, such is the life of a teacher. I hope you all have a wonderful week. I will see you again next week. I'm going to give my review of The Rocking Horse. I'm sure I'm going to have lots of nice haul next weekend. And I really look forward to showing it to everybody. So I will see you later. Go out and spread kindness everywhere. Bye.